Walgreens.
Conversations, give you new topics daily. Caprice, keep it 100, no hate. It's a timeless conversation.
Happy Thursday, you guys. Happy Throwback Thursday. You are tuned into 101 TKO Radio, Classically Caprice. Timeless Conversations. We are in the building. Hey, Whit, how are you?
Hi, you guys.
Yes.
Oh, man.
How was your day? How was your week? Well, how was your day? I just saw you the other day, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I had a good day since we last seen each other.
Right,
Yesterday
right.
was a really good day, actually. Um, it was a busy work day.
Busy. Busy.
And yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Life has been lifing. Life,
Oh,
life is. But you know what? We're gonna persevere. We're gonna push through. You know what
okay.
I'm saying? I just, you know what? The end of the year. We're gonna talk about it. That's the end of the year. Always kind of gets me. Just I don't know. I just
Mhm.
it don't be a good time. For the past couple of years, the end of the year has just been womp
Mhm.
womp womp. So yeah, we'll talk a little bit about it. But y'all know what it is. It's Throwback Thursday. That means we have throwback tunes. Throwback. Oh, we got a good conversation for y'all tonight. What is our timeless conversation? Workplace drama. We're gonna get into it. Workplace drama for our timeless conversation. And then we're just gonna chop it up and just do like a hodgepodge of topics for our 10 o'clock hour. Um yeah, you guys. Oh, of course it's November, so I do have our observances. So we'll get into that as well. And right now, we are about to get into our first break. Happy Throwback Thursday, y'all. Keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio, Classically Caprice, Timeless Conversations. We'll be back. We have our observances. So we'll get into that as well. And right now, we are about to get into our first break. Happy Throwback Thursday, y'all. Keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio, Classically Caprice, Timeless Conversations. We'll be back. I've been waiting.
to do our observances.
Y'all know how that thing goes.
What kind of observances do we have this month?
Baby, it is still Scorpio season. Happy birthday to all you Scorpions out there in Scorpio land. Now let me see what's going on. So we did say it was, what did we say it was? Am I up? It's okay. It's okay, Cora. I'm like, oh, that sounds kind of far away. It is National Adoption Month. Y'all better go on out here and get these people churned.
I'm gonna get one.
You are?
I would adopt.
Now, how many kids would you like?
Minimum 3.
Okay.
I feel like it has to be an offset,
Okay.
2 is a weird number. 1 is a loner. So 3 minimum.
Okay, 3. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what? If I were into kids, I would adopt.
Says the woman with 2.
Look how they got here.
That's hilarious.
Okay. We still trying to figure these things out.
Wow.
We are still trying to figure this out. But yeah, going out here and get these people kids that would be a wonderful thing to do though.
Yeah,
to adopt.
My body, Jesus Christ, I get no action. So I would gladly
get them people kids. You know what? Because people think, because when I say I don't want no more kids, they think I mean physically having them. No, I mean period. But because they be like, well, adopt. I'm like, no, that's still kids. Like, I don't want to be bothered.
Right.
Period. But if I did, I would definitely adopt them people kids.
Yeah.
It is guess what else it is? It is National. Oh, we don't like this though. Banana pudding month. Mm-hmm. Y'all can have that. Mm-hmm. Unless y'all making it with them cheese man cookies, Chessman, the pepper trom Chessman cookies. They look like they square and they got like the horse. Girl, they some butter cookies. They taste like the blue tin can cookies.
Okay.
I just want the cookies.
Yeah.
Y'all can keep that banana pudding. Oof. National Epilepsy Awareness Month.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
Yeah.
So I used to have seizures growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to get tested pretty much my whole childhood.
Mm-hmm.
And so funny story. This is just a side note, y'all, but it comes back. I was at work. I went to work at 4 a.m. on Tuesday going into Wednesday. Mm-hmm. And y'all, the fire alarm went off. And it was lights flashing all over.
Oh, trigger.
Yes. And they had it going for like 10 minutes until I got on the mic and I'm like, y'all need to cut this off.
Yeah.
Because if I fall out and have a seizure, who's going to pick me up?
Exactly.
Because I said that, child.
But they don't know. I mean, they probably thought you were kidding.
Yeah.
But that's a trigger.
Like, well, we don't have nothing on file. And I'm like, you don't have nothing on file for people who come in here. So who's to say if the fire alarm went off during business hours that,
that is definitely a trigger. Those flashing lights.
And so I was getting lightheaded. My vision was getting weird. So I had to like step into a closet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so y'all, wow.
Yeah, so I deal with it because my mom is epileptic.
Yeah.
But the good thing about her, she does not have seizures. Mm. The only time she will have a seizure is if she does not take her medicine. Mm-hmm. She can probably, I would say maybe a day. Mm-hmm. Maybe we ain't gonna push it. I don't know, 2 days maybe.
I wouldn't push it.
I wouldn't push it, but she's very good about taking her meds. Now, if she does not, then yeah. So it's been a very long time. Yeah. But I know the first time I experienced that, I was very young. Like,
so does she like convulse?
Kind of, sort of, but not really. It's more like a stiffness.
See, that's how it was with me. I wouldn't convulse, but I would literally just be like in a trance.
In a trance, right.
And I don't know about stiffness, but I know for a fact, excuse me, I'll be in a trance and it'll go dark.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like multiple triggers. It's not just light.
Right.
Like I remember when I went to the doctor, he triggered it by blowing in my face.
Really?
Yeah, he just blew in my face and did something.
Mm-hmm.
And when I came back to, they said I just had a seizure.
So, oh wow.
Yeah. You gotta be careful.
You definitely have to be careful because let's see, they are saying that epilepsy is the 4th most common neurological disease.
I
yeah.
get scared all the time.
Yeah. So, I mean, and I guess the scary thing would be because you never know when it's going to occur. So, I mean, whether it's you or somebody else, like driving or anything, so yeah, definitely trying to see how to observe. Basically, they're just saying to visit the Epilepsy Foundation and learn how to provide support, share your story, and be seizure smart. And then use the hashtags Epilepsy Awareness Month on social media this month. So yeah, that's a good one. Now today.
That's something to do with food?
Of course. We love those days. So let's see. Today is the 3rd. Baby, today is National Sandwich Day. I feel like we had National Sandwich Day or something.
I feel like
at one point, too. But child, maybe everybody just loves a good sandwich. But today is National Sandwich Day. So did I have a sandwich today? No, but I do love a good sandwich. You know what? Maybe that's why I wanted me a good old sub today. I did want.
Say something.
I did. I wanted me a sub today. Maybe
I like a good sandwich too.
Like a good peanut butter. You don't eat peanut butter? Just she looked at me like I was crazy.
I'm sorry. I have my days with peanut butter, but
gotta be the crunchy kind.
Yeah. Okay. Growing up, I definitely had my fair share of peanut butter sandwiches, but I would mostly eat jelly sandwiches.
Really?
Yeah, I would toast and then lay the jelly. So I would mostly eat those.
Okay.
But then my mama used to buy like the oatmeal cookies. So they had peanut butter and jelly versions. Okay. So she would buy those.
I think I saw those recently.
Yeah, I think they're better than the oatmeal. But yeah, I have my days with peanut butter.
I love me a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I buy the Uncrustables. Girl, I love it. It has to be the right bread. With any sandwich, it has to be the right bread, the right consistency of condiment. Then if it's a meat sandwich, not too much meat. Like I have to layer my sandwiches.
Yeah, the only thing I have an issue with lettuce.
Really, you're not a lettuce?
I'm not a lettuce person. If it's the shredded, okay.
Okay.
But I don't want too much of it. I don't want too much of it. So that's the only thing with sandwiches that bother me. Lettuce. Because I don't like lettuce on bread because it gets soggy.
Got you. Yeah. Now I do love lettuce. Y'all can keep them tomatoes. I don't want nobody tomatoes at any time in life. Tomatoes. I don't want it.
I could eat a tomato sandwich now that you mention it with the mayo and the salt and pepper.
That you know what?
BLT. Let's just make it a BLT.
See, and people look at me crazy. We're talking about sandwiches, you guys. Today is National Sandwich Day. Now, you just mentioned a BLT. I would go somewhere and order a BLP.
Pastrami?
No, I'd be like, can I get a BLT? No T, add P. Oh, so they'll be looking like, Pickles. Ah. Y'all can keep that tomatoes. Substitute the tomatoes for the pickles, please. Oh, and onions.
Sweetie, so you're just ordering a sandwich.
Oh, let's see. Someone said tuna. Y'all can definitely keep that tuna. Ew.
You know what's funny? I prefer tuna straight out the pack.
Really?
But when you start making it into tuna salad, that's when I don't really fancy. I'm a chicken salad. The chicken salad girl.
The chicken salad, baby.
I make a chicken salad.
Yes.
Those problem.
Okay, now I do love me a good chicken salad sandwich. Ooh, on a croissant.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know how you feel about cheese, but like a little melt.
Oh, yes. Now they said the tuna. Now let me tell you, I've never liked tuna. Now my mama, she the one who hollering tuna, baby. She got tuna in all caps. Now, girl, in all caps, like TUNA. She is screaming at me with the tuna. Yes, honey. Now that tuna, I don't want nobody's tuna in no way, shape, or form. Tuna salad, tuna sandwich, tuna out the pack. I don't want it. I don't want like the real fish tuna. I don't want tuna in any way, shape, or form.
The only way I eat it is I worked for a specific supermarket, and I worked at this supermarket, you guys, and they had the little tuna lunch pack, and so it would come with the tuna and the crackers, and a little spoon. I can eat it like that, but I'm not a fan of tuna salad with the mayo and the relish and all of that.
I don't like it.
I don't know,
but baby, my mama make a tuna salad. I mean, a tuna sandwich every day.
Yeah, that's how my mama is. What is it about tuna?
I don't know. Y'all can have it. I don't like it. I don't want it. But okay, so the sandwiches, and then not only is today National Sandwich Day, today be still my heart. Today is National Housewives Day. Why? I want to be a housewife, but like a rich housewife.
Yeah.
Like, there are levels to being a housewife. Like, I just don't want to be like sitting around the house, just, but I want to be, if I was a housewife, I would aspire to be like the one sitting around with the fluffy slippers on, getting, just walking around the house with a silk robe on, with the furry ends to match my slippers.
Yeah. What's her name? Diane Carroll.
Yes, from Dynasty. Yes. Yeah. I would like to be that type of housewife. So let's see. November 3rd recognizes hardworking housewives. I'll be that. Because it is a 24-hour job, 24/7. I do agree. Mm-hmm. So shout out to all the housewives.
I used to say I wanted to be a housewife. But now that I reflect, I couldn't sit at home all day. I mean, they go out.
Right.
Lord knows when I worked at Express, they came and bothered me. So they get out the house, right?
Just to annoy you.
Oh my God, exactly. But I had to find something to do. This girl was telling me at her son daycare, one of the moms have taken over as PTA captain.
No.
So that's her thing.
No.
So I think that's cute, joining the PTA. And
I mean, I would do that.
People, got the homeowners association, under lock.
Yes. I mean, like I said, there are different levels. Because now that you mentioned the PTA, like my mama was that PTA mama. Like she was the one making brownies and she was doing all of that stuff. Yes, like the class mom, come through with the cupcakes and the cookies and all of that. Yeah, she did that. But I would. But some people just take it overboard. Like, there's no way in the world that I'm going to send the kids off to school and then actually be up at the school volunteering all of my time with them. No, I sent them here because I don't want to look at them.
It's only so much you can do. Like, at that point, I mean, I might not volunteer at the daycare or the school, but go volunteer at a shelter.
Nah, that's what I would do. I mean, outside of my furry slippers and robe, I would do that.
Yeah.
I would, right. Yeah. Because I would have so much time on my hands. Right. I would definitely be productive. Yeah.
We don't do anything.
We do a lot. Look. But they are saying that house husbands are on the rise. How do you feel about the house husbands?
It's okay. I don't mind it.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. A house husband, sir. What are you doing? Why are you at home? Am I working?
What if he is in between jobs?
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Or like a lot of house husbands, which I see this on TV mostly.
Okay.
They're authors and they write books, so they at home all day. Or like I seen something where people, I don't know.
I would say okay, I'm not a big fan of the house husband thing. Uh but like you said, certain instances, if you are in between jobs or something like that, or excuse me, or yeah, I mean, if you do something that requires you to stay home, being an author or something. But yeah, but just like the dudes just like at home chilling.
They don't do anything.
Yeah, no.
No.
Cause no, because I'm telling you, like if you was that type of house husband.
I can imagine being at work all day and then coming home to a man who did nothing.
Do you know the level of rage that would be pouring from my body?
I saw a TikTok. This lady is a nurse. She said she just came back from a 12-hour shift. She got home. It was dishes everywhere in the sink. He had beer cans all by the sink. He didn't even throw them away empty. And she was like, I just got from a 12-hour shift, and my husband, who does not have a job, has not done anything. And she was so mad, as she should be.
I wish I could see the level of disgust on my face, because I mean, ma'am, you're the stupid one in this situation. I mean, hey, I said it, I meant it. You're the stupid one in this situation, because ain't no way, hey. No, ma'am, I'm so sorry. It wouldn't go down. Like, so what did she do?
I didn't really follow up, but in that video, she was so tired she couldn't even really express herself the way she wanted to.
It would just be me treating you like a child.
Yeah.
So you ever was supposed to wash dishes back in the day, and you fell asleep, and your mama daddy came home and woke you up out your sleep at like 11, 12 o'clock at night to wash them dishes?
Well, that's never happened.
Sweetie, you're getting up, sir. House husband, sir. You're getting up. I'm fussing at you like you're one of the kids. Clean this damn house up. Like, what is wrong with you?
I can't get over getting woken up at 12 o'clock in the morning.
Baby, okay. Don't let them chores be done when they was not supposed to. Baby.
It was different for me because there was always a parent home. Because like my mama worked in the day and my daddy worked at night. So
okay.
There was always a parent there to regulate. So we never really had downtime to
right. Girl, please. Let that kitchen not be clean. Wow. Or that floor not be swept, or that table not be. Girl, please wake up. Wake up. What? Yes. Yes, you guys. All right, so we are going to get into another quick break, and when we come back, okay. When we come back, we'll have some more chit chat for timeless chit chat for you guys. Y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio Classically Caprice. We'll be back. Oh, God. Yes, you guys. All right, so we are going to get into another. Don't disturb this groove. Okay, when we come back, we'll have some more chit chat for timeless chit chat for you guys. Y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio Classically Caprice. We'll be back.
This girl.
They on Classically Caprice, Timeless Conversations. We are back in the building, you guys. We are back. All right, so tonight's timeless conversation at 11 o'clock is going to be what is it? Workplace mess? Mm-hmm. Workplace drama. Mm-hmm. But while we talking about work, before we get into it, let's take a trip down memory lane since it is Throwback Thursday. Okay. What was your very first job?
My do I want to get technical? So, okay, my very first job was actually McDonald's.
Me too.
McDonald's. I harassed the manager because she's my auntie friend. And so I'm like, girl, give me a job. She gave me a job. Mm-hmm. I was like 16 or 17. I don't know which one. I worked there a day. Or 2 days. I worked there 2 days, 2 shifts. And let me tell you, I'm not for fast food.
Okay.
I tried it. I don't understand fast food because, like, I was in the lobby.
Okay.
Up front. Mm-hmm. So it's like, what do? I just cleaned the lobby. I restocked the lobby. What am I supposed to do? I'm not cooking. I'm not running a drive-through. What do I do?
Because they want you to look busy. They want you to.
And I feel like I should be busy, but I didn't know what to do. And so I just quit. They didn't train me. Literally, it was like, come pick up your uniform. Your uniform.
Yeah.
So yeah, my first technical job was McDonald's, but it was only 2 days I worked. So yeah.
My job was McDonald's as well. I was 15. My McDonald's was in the mall. So there were good and bad perks to that McDonald's. The good thing was we were in the mall. Did that mall have a food court? That mall didn't have a food court. So everything was just kind of like McDonald's was on one end, Chick-fil-A was on the other end, Sbarro was on another end. Like everything was just kind of spread out, like in the 4 corners of the mall. So the good thing about that, where McDonald's was situated, there was a hair salon on one side. Is it Foot Action or Finish Line? I think Finish Line was directly across the hall. And we had like some of those. That was back in the day when people used to buy jewelry at the kiosk.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think they still do.
Oh, damn.
I think they still do.
All right. Shout out to you kiosk jewelry wearers. Okay. But, damn. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I'm just like, damn, I really am. I thought kiosk jewelry had played out.
Girl, no.
Okay, y'all, go ahead and get that little kiosk jewelry. But so the good thing, we used to barter. We had like a barter system going on. So we be like, everybody. And when I worked there, that was back in the day. Like the Mac Arch was out. I think the double cheeseburgers had just started and they were $1. So people used to come in getting like 15, 20 of them at a time. Oh yeah. It was a big thing back in the day. Huh?
Were they better?
Everything was better back then. Oh yeah. McDonald's. You can pay me to eat McDonald's now.
Yeah.
But back in the day, oh girl, please. Yes. McDonald's was top tier. So we had the guys or whatever from Finish Line be like, okay, we'll give y'all a hookup on some shoes if y'all, hook us up with this. The hair, like I say, the hair salon was on one side of us. So girl, we would literally take our 30-minute break and go and get our hair done.
Yeah.
Like go and get our what did we have back in the day? We had bevel strips and finger waves and stuff. She looking like you old tramp.
I've never heard of that bevel strip.
Ooh,
is that like the archways? What is that?
Okay, so let me show y'all. It's Throwback Thursday, so we're talking like old school, whatever. So the bevel strips, they used to take the flat irons that you actually put on the stove.
Yeah.
So they take a section of your hair and get some Pump It Up and spray that mug down, and then take the flat iron and freeze it like it would be crisp. It would be crisp. So I wish We call them bevel strips.
Yeah,
I don't know.
to Google it.
I mean, I don't know
where are you from?
Yeah, we call them bevel strips where we were from. But a pin curls or something like that. So we would go and get our hair done. But the bad thing about working at the McDonald's I always wanted a headset. I always wanted to wear a headset. There was no headset because there was no drive-through. And but yeah, I mean it was cool. Now we still talking jobs, y'all. So what's the worst job that you've ever had that he's like, I could set this place on fire with the people in it?
I don't have a workplace that I would set on fire. Where I currently work now is pretty horrible, management and company wise.
Okay.
I mean, I would say the food industry, honestly, because I was just miserable at work all day.
Gotcha.
Like, fun fact: I worked at Taco Bell for 2 weeks. Only reason why I say 2 weeks is because I got a check.
Hello, come on.
Check from McDonald's.
Really?
I don't think
they didn't give you a little $5 check.
I don't think I got one, but I did work at Taco Bell for 2 days.
Okay.
And I was just miserable working in fast food because I genuinely, y'all, I'm not even joking, did not know what to do. And then plus two, the manager at Taco Bell was just gross. Like, she was so rude and so mean.
Really?
I quit Taco Bell. That's actually not the only job I quit. So one day it was kind of a slow day, so she told me to go blow up some balloons in the back so she could put them around the lobby for some type of decoration. Okay. I'm in the back minding my own business. I'm in my business. Blowing up balloons. This lady runs back there, bum rush back there, like, what you doing? It's customers up there. You need to be up there taking orders. And I'm like, girl, you told me to come back here and blow balloons. What? Right. And so, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm gone. And so I never went back. And I felt bad because my homeboy got me the job and he was pissed because but I'm just like, your manager is crazy. So I went back there and they tried to like say they need their uniform. I'm like, girl, give me my check. And they were like, we need our stuff back. Okay, give me my check. I mean, they never got their equipment back. I took it to the Goodwill.
But my thing, you talking about you need the uniform? Is this something that I can wear out every day, girl? Don't nobody want this. Don't nobody want them polyester pants.
And y'all order them in. So it's just like, because you have to order them to size of whoever you hire. Exactly. So it's just like, stop acting. It was a hat too. The
little visor. Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, girl, leave me alone. But I would say the food industry was on jobs that I hate, but I would say I wanted to burn them down.
That was McDonald's was the only food job that I ever had. Now, a place that I would probably want, CVS. I don't go in CVS to this day. Oh, I don't. Unless somebody specifically has to send me there for something, I will not step foot inside of a CVS. Wow. It's the triggers for me. That was the most. I don't want to say it was the most toxic. It was just not a good workplace. And I worked there for so long. Yeah. I worked there from like 99 to 2011.
Really?
I did. Wow. I worked there a very long time. And I was like, child, why, Lord? Why? But I had a toxic boss.
Yeah, that'd be the problem.
Not at CVS. Now, I worked another job and the boss, like, he fired me because he didn't like me personally.
Wow.
Right. He would just nitpick. Like, find little stuff. And people used to call him out about it. Like, why are you bothering her? Like, she's doing her job. And he just did not like me. The reason he didn't like me was because he was used to talking to people all kind of way. And he tried me one day. And we were like having a team meeting. So we were all sitting around the conference room. And he said something real slick to me, and I came back at him in front of everybody. So you know how your boss will give you the look like, I know you just did not. So after that, it just went downhill because he was like, don't you ever disrespect me in front. I'm like, sweetie, let's be very clear. You're a gay man with no kids, okay? I'm not one of your kids. Matter of fact, we're the same age. So try that with somebody else that's younger.
Yeah.
That will let you talk to them that way.
Thing.
Because I don't care who you are or what you have going on. You're not going to talk to me. I don't care what the situation is. Right. I told you, I will get the last word. I will argue you down. And it just went downhill from there. It just went downhill. DeAndre, where you at? So I can fight you.
Not the name drop.
I did it. And I didn't text.
You know what though? I worked at a toy store.
Oh God.
And it wasn't horrible, but it was so boring. Because I was the only Black person there. And so like I managed, like I made conversation, I talked to them and stuff like that. It wasn't bad, it's just like and this was before like earbuds and like before like I could really entertain myself at work. So it was just really boring and oh God, I could never see myself working in a workplace where I'm the only Black person. But it was a good job as far as like the pay. And then it was local small owned. So the boss, the owner would always come in there and just hand us gift cards. Gift cards, and she would just give us money. For my birthday, sorry y'all. She everybody for their birthday she would buy them a cake. Excuse me. In Alabama, it's this cake shop called Edgar's. It's so good.
I want a cake.
Oh my gosh! And so
give me a slice.
I was so mad I had to share, but yeah,
I would have coughed.
They got us a cake on our birthday, and they would always have little raffles. Girl, she would give out iPads. Never won one because I'm colored, but
not colored, child.
I'm a little colored girl, so I conveniently never won a raffle. But they gave some girl an iPad.
She mad. She's still salty to this day, you guys.
To this day, though.
To this day.
Exactly. Express will always be my home.
Really?
I worked at Express for 2011 to 2015. Yeah, so roughly like 4 years, going into 5 years.
Okay.
That was, and I used to love it because like I actually got promoted to manager, and then they closed my store. Yeah, I know. And so like I would hop from store to store. So I worked in Tuscaloosa, and then I moved to Birmingham for school. And so like I would just go from store to store, hopping, and you know, I just loved working there. Like every Express I worked at, it was like a good environment. Everybody loved me, and yeah. So my favorite job ever.
Express. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Girl, I told
you.
you.
It was trash though. But my peace.
The peace, right.
The peace of working there.
Peace, baby. Peace surpasses everything. Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't know, we are here to tell you the peace. Oh, all right, y'all. So that was, that was like our little throwback job moment. But let's talk current day, like right now, present. It is still, when is the last day? I don't even know. I can't even remember when the last day to early vote. But y'all have to get out and vote. It's serious out here. Like, I'm not gonna tell nobody who to vote for because that ain't what we on here to do. But do your research of your candidates and really get out here and make your vote count. Because my thing is, you really can't sit up here and complain about nothing if you don't even vote. Do you feel that votes matter? A lot of people just are like, does it even matter? Like, I'm not gonna vote.
I feel like on a local level it does. Statewide, and then not just state, but your local,
right?
Like city level,
yeah,
like that. I feel like that counts, that matters. But when you get into national, it's kind of like
it's kind of
different.
tricky because they do have those colleges and which I still don't understand to this day, like the electoral college. I don't get it.
That's pretty much, if I'm not mistaken, like the Senate vote.
I thought it was for the president, whoever it
but
is.
They still vote.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm just like, child, y'all talking about this date, you got to win this date. I'm like,
no, that's like when the Senate puts their voting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
For them, I don't know.
But y'all, we are doing what is this? The Senate, the governor. I mean, all your local officials as well. I want to say, y'all, please go out and vote. Y'all, I mean, go and vote. I can't like. I really wish I could just be out like, go vote this person. I can't do that, but please go vote. I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, I think early voting ends on the 7th. Can't remember, but I think election day is the 11th. So, but
I'm trying to see if I can vote.
Because if we don't vote, y'all, it's gonna be a runoff. And let me tell you, I don't want to run off for the simple fact that I'm sick of seeing all of these commercials. I'm sick of getting these text messages. So if y'all go and vote and make your vote count, I promise you, the very next day, all those commercials will be gone. And I will not receive not another text talking about, hi, this is such and such and such. We need you to go vote. So let's see. Someone says, I think sometimes it does, and sometimes they play games too much with our vote. Excuse me. This is true. This is true.
I think I can register. It doesn't tell me I can't.
Okay.
It doesn't tell me I can't, but I'm kind of confused because, as I've stated, you guys, I'm not Atlanta. I'm not from Georgia. I don't have a Georgia license.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Okay.
Georgia requires it just says ID, but it doesn't say. It's just like be a citizen.
I mean, well, you get mail
you
and
have to be a resident of Georgia and live in the county. I mean, no, I can't vote.
Okay, but you get.
Can I?
But you got okay. You get mail.
I get mail. I get a check. I pay taxes.
Yeah. So all of those things should count for something.
Yeah. It just my ID still in.
Right. We'll figure it out, you guys. But listen, in the meantime, in between time, go and vote. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, we'll be talking workplace drama. Because, baby, Wick got the tea. And I am ready to listen. Y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio Classically Caprice. We'll be back. Figure it out, you guys. But listen, in the meantime, in between time, go and vote. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, we'll be talking workplace drama. Because, baby, Wick got the tea. And I am ready to listen. Y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio Classically Caprice. We'll be back. Welcome back to this Throwback Thursday on 101 TKO Radio, Classically Caprice, Timeless Conversations. It is time for our timeless conversation of the night, honey, the workplace drama. So let me tell y'all how this came about, because Whit hit me up yesterday and she was like, girl, it's going down in the workplace. And I'm like, ooh, I'm nosy. I need to hear. I need to know what's going on so we can get into it. We're very nosy.
Okay, you guys. So a little backstory on how this timeless topic came to be. I was at work on Wednesday, and I was working with two of my coworkers. Now they are friends. Like I guess they just work friends right now. I don't know if they hang out outside of work.
Okay.
You know how it is. You got your work bestie.
Right, right.
And so I overheard them talking about management.
Okay.
And I was just overhearing, over listening.
She was ear hustling.
I was. And they were saying some things. I was like, ooh, ooh. Mm-hmm. And so they said something that I found to be funny. It was a little joke. So I laughed. And by me laughing, they thought that I wanted to be like in the conversation. So they started like telling me about all the drama that they're having. Mm-hmm. And I felt like, oh my gosh, y'all. I mean, I really don't want to be a part of this, because once they open that door of me like knowing these things, now I'm involved, and I'm like, y'all, let me tell you, when any type of workplace drama going on, I'm the last person to know, because I literally do not. I don't be around when it happens.
Right.
I don't be knowing, like, I don't know anything. And so when they were talking to me about it, explaining to me, I guess, why they got an issue with manager, I'm just like, oh my gosh. I couldn't do nothing but text my homegirl. I'm like, girl.
Right.
Because she used to work there.
Okay.
So I had to vent to somebody.
Right.
Obviously, the smart thing to do was to talk to somebody who don't work there.
Right. This is true.
So, y'all, literally fast forward to today. I'm, I guess, ear hustling again. And I overhear the manager talking to two other people about the two girls. And
messy.
How messy, girl.
Messy.
And so pretty much what she said corroborated what they said. Because they said she said something, and when she was talking to these other people, she said it.
Okay.
And so,
so she didn't deny.
She didn't deny.
Okay.
It,
okay.
Right?
Okay.
So her stance on it is like, one of the girls is funny acting, but the other girl, she only funny acting when she with
the other girl.
Yes.
Okay.
And so she called him funny acting and all this type of stuff. And in my head, I'm just like, y'all, we're at work.
We're at work. Let's start there.
Like, I'm just like, so with this particular manager, when she first came in, she came in a little strong. And so.
Is she of color?
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all, Black women, y'all don't have to come in the door throwing your weight around. We know the titles. You know what I'm saying? We know, boom, cashier. We know stalker. We know supervisor. We know manager. What we don't need you to do, I'm the manager. I'm this. We don't need that. We don't need it. We don't need it.
So strong. And
we don't need it.
I know for a fact she won a promotion. So I'm assuming that's why she came in like that. And then, like, this is a new store for her.
Okay.
And she just trying to, I don't know, mark her territory. I don't really know. But solidify herself. I don't know. But
okay.
So she and I had words and differences when she first got there. Mm-hmm. Me personally, I'm not going to talk to none of my coworkers. I went to her. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, hey, let's go ahead and nip this in the bud now, because I'm not about to work under somebody in a hostile environment, and I'm not about to work under somebody where I feel that there is tension or whatever.
Right.
So literally, we nipped that in the bud immediately. Mm-hmm. And from then on, we all been cool. Like, we've been straight. She didn't calm down a lot.
Right.
And a lot of people actually who don't work over there no more, they'd be like, oh my gosh, it seems so different. Like, it used to be so. Because
Whit got her together, baby.
No.
Whit gathered.
No.
She gathered.
I think it was a mix of things that really humbled her.
Okay.
But I'm just the type that Now, y'all, I know I said I'm not big at communication, right? But one thing I do at work is communicate. I do communicate at work because I'm just not finna work under these conditions.
Right. It's
I
stressful.
have to work. And
right.
So I would rather work peacefully.
This is true.
So, yes. And so, like, I honestly felt like, oh, and then when I got in today, this is the third party in the situation, but she also had beef with the two young girls. And then I was like, hey, girl, what's wrong with you? I walked in today thinking like she just tired or something.
Right.
Like, girl, we got into it. I'm like, oh, God. Not again, like not today. So I tried to like kind of steer that conversation elsewhere.
Right.
So she started talking about a headache, and I just kept on asking her questions about the headache.
Yes, headache.
And so I'm just like, like with workplace drama, people always venting to me, and I listen. I never really give. As far as the manager go, when people vent to me about her, my only response is always talk to her about it. That's always my one response. Like they get out what they say, but whatever issues I had with her, I never bring it up to them. I just say, maybe you should talk to her about it privately.
I do agree. I do agree with you because I have this conversation with one of my friends all the time. She is like Mother Goose. So she likes to insert herself. And I'm like, why are you inserting yourself and stuff? Well, they always come to me. No one would come to you if you were not always inserting yourself in their business. This has absolutely nothing to do with you. It costs you absolutely. You're not going to get paid any more money by inserting yourself in someone else's business. My thing is, I'm coming to work to do my job, not to be over here playing Iyanla and Dr. Phil. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? Not to be acting like Steve over here breaking up workplace fights. I'm not doing that. Like, y'all want to do that? I'm gonna be like you. I'm gonna be ear hustling, but I'm gonna be over here working.
Exactly.
If something really pop off, I'm gonna be peeking around the corner. But I'm not finna like actually get involved.
Right.
This ain't got nothing to do with me. Sometimes you have to learn to just mind the business that pays you. And that would be none of that pays me. None of that workplace drama.
Right. Girl, it's time for people from other departments will tell me about drama going on in my department. I literally.
Oh, see, but that's good.
I never know anything. And so when this happened a long time ago at work, this girl was talking about the manager that I was just talking about, venting to me. Girl, the manager heard her call both of us back to the back. And basically just like went off on the girl. And I'm just sitting there like a bystander. And I'm like, why am I here?
Right.
Like
because you're there.
Jesus Christ. Like,
you were collateral because you were there.
Right.
Because the girl was talking to you. You were collateral. So, but that's my thing. Like, don't bring me into it. If you didn't hear me say anything, like if you just walked up on a conversation and you didn't hear the conversation going two ways, go ahead and talk to the.
Assume I said nothing, which I didn't. Because let me tell y'all something. I listen, but I do not engage.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's why my response is always talk to her about it. That's why my response is always that. Because, like, honestly,
once you engage, it's a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
It is a rabbit hole from there. Once you engage and see, and then that's where people will say, well, you're so nonchalant and you're uncaring. I do not care about this. It has absolutely nothing to do with me.
Right.
You are absolutely correct. I do not care about this workplace drama.
No, we are like, I'm not trying to work like that. Like, absolutely not.
Work is already stressful.
Then,
the fact that you even have to get up and go to work. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I deal with when people walk through that door.
Right.
So that's a stress enough for me.
Exactly.
And I'm finally in a good place at work as far as like, I like the position that I have. I like my schedule. I'm finally in a good space at work. I don't need no type of workplace drama.
But things like that can bring the morale down at work. Like it just be so somber and you can feel the tension. And once again, you spend a good portion of your day at work.
Right.
You literally spend seems like more time at work than you do at home.
Yeah.
So why not make your workplace as comfortable and soothing as your home? Right. And at this point, most people are adults, because I think you did tell me that the two girls were significantly young.
Yeah, one of them, the oldest, is 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing with no kid, because at this, you're kids. You're I'm pretty sure. Well, because you told me your boss is like almost what, sweetie. They're young enough to be your kids. Like for real, they could actually. You could have these kids as kids.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing with no kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not arguing with no kid.
Or getting worked up enough about it to where I'm talking about them to other adults. And
then the thing with that is you're in a managerial position. Mm-hmm. So that does not look good on your part. Right. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have places to go. You're trying to move up the corporate ladder. That doesn't look good, because my thing is you never know who you're talking to. You never really know who you're talking to. So
that's another reason why I don't engage.
Exactly.
You never know who you're talking to.
The ops, baby.
And you never know who's listening.
I'm telling you, you never know who you're talking to. You never know who's listening. Same way you ear hustling somebody else, sitting right there ear hustling.
Yeah, you can't say nothing that I said because I don't say anything.
Exactly. Don't text me because you're not finna screenshot. Don't call me because we're not on speaker and you're not recording these conversations. Listen.
There's only one person in my department who I talk to like this, and she's an older lady. So I want to say 40s, 50s, somewhere in that range.
Okay.
So I can trust her because she don't deal with them children either. And so she and I talk.
Right.
You know, that's my confidant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one, she has since elevated herself and moved on to greater things. And so I always talk to her about this workplace drama, right? Because she knows people I'm talking about. So I'll talk to her. But yeah,
and most times it's just it's so small. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's not like you're working in a big office building, you know what I'm saying, with 50 million floors, and it's all the same company, but everybody the execs are on this floor, the junior, the mailroom is no, this is just one place, so it's very small. Yeah, you're bound to bump into these people throughout the day. Who wants to deal with that? Right. Why would you even bring? You have to learn to get to a point where if I don't like you, there's even no need for me to talk to you, to bring you up to anything. There's so many people I don't like in life. Just saying. It really is. There's so many people that I do not like. I just don't. I don't even give them the energy. I don't talk about them. I don't think about them. Unless someone were to bring them up to me, they don't exist. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're just in the wind. You just blow. I'm just saying, you're really just blowing in the wind, sweetie. Yeah. I have nothing for you.
To shift gears, I guess if you want to break.
Let's take a break. Oh, but we can tease it.
Yeah. Workplace drama as far as relationships.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, let's shift gears.
Let's shift. Ooh, it goes down, and that's y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio, classically Caprice. We'll be back.
Teaser, yeah. Workplace drama as far as relationships.
Dun dun dun.
Yes, let's shift gears.
Ooh, it goes down, and that's y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio, classically Caprice. We'll be back.
On 101 TKO Radio, knocking them out the box.
Throwback Thursday, timeless conversations. And tonight is the workplace drama. Now, before the break, we was talking about workplace drama and the relationships. That's the worst. That, ooh, baby.
Oh my god.
I have seen knockdown, drag out fights.
Yeah. Ooh, talk about it. Talk about it. I want to hear.
So let me tell
the
you.
best one.
Let me see. Girl, this actually happened at McDonald's.
Ooh.
And we was in high
That happens a
school.
lot.
Yes. So, girl, there was a manager at the McDonald's, honey, and he was going around talking to pretty much everybody that was there. And baby, one of the girls, I don't want to call no names.
Rebecca.
Yes, Rebecca, honey. Becky with the good hair. Baby, she had caught wind that he was talking to a few of the other girls. Mm-hmm. She fought him. They was in the office fighting. And you know, ain't no doors on that office. It was just like an open doorway. Uh-huh. And baby, all you heard was bow, 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 bow. And you look, and somebody was on the floor. They were fighting. What? But the crazy thing is, she had a boyfriend.
Oh wow, that is crazy.
It was the penis.
Yeah.
It was the penis. Yeah. But girl, I have let me see. No, I ain't never. I'm trying to think. Any workplace drama, like relationship on my own.
Now I've never been in a. I've never had a workplace romance.
Really?
I've only always worked with women, and I'm not particularly into them. So
right.
You know what I mean?
She says y'all stay on over there. You
so you know that's never been a door for me.
Right.
So it's sad though. I never had any prospect potentials or nothing at a workplace.
Girl, you ain't missing nothing. Cause like one job that I worked at, everybody there was literally a time that every single guy that got hired, they all liked each other. Every single another job. CVS.
Okay.
All the men were gay. Girl, if I could call someone right now.
Maybe they were friends.
Girl.
Like outside of there.
They probably were.
Yeah.
But the funny thing, I'm finna tell all the business. The funny thing was two of them used to date, but they used to tell everybody that they were roommates.
Oh, they're gonna down low.
Child, we was like, roommates where? Now they did share an apartment, and they both, because you know I had to go be nosy. They did have an apartment.
You calling them home?
No, I was like, they was like, oh, I was like, oh, let me come over your house and cook something for y'all one day. Wow. So, girl, we went over their house because I had to see. Was it a 2-bedroom or a 1-bedroom?
So what was it?
It was a 2-bedroom. Now they both did have their own rooms.
Okay.
But baby, I know y'all was sneaking each other room in the middle of the night. Yeah. You know, they probably just had their own room when they got tired of each other. Right. But I mean, or when their parents came over or whatever.
Oh,
but I'm like, sweetie, y'all was boyfriends. And not only that, one of them was messing with one of my friends, a guy. Uh-huh. So I'm like, I don't know who y'all trying to push this narrative that y'all, because they used to have heated arguments in the corner. And I'm like, sweetie, like, you ain't just, am I really going to take you in the corner and argue with you?
Right.
No.
At work.
Exactly. Girl, they would be like in the corner, and I guess when they got tired of going in the corner, they would go outside, and who'd be standing at the door like, what y'all doing?
And CBS be slow, so you had all the time.
Oh, okay, what y'all talking about? Like, I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to see what is y'all talking about. Look, I'm setting the planograms, and while y'all on this aisle, I'm over here too. Like, that set the planogram all wrong. Because I'm over here being nosy. But yeah, I'm just like, girl, okay. It's kind of all talk. So one of the guys, he married a woman, but I'm just like, how? How does that work? I don't know.
He's a bisexual.
I guess.
Or maybe he was just experimenting in his younger years.
Well, that was
Some people be gay when they're younger, and
baby, that was a lot of damn experimenting. He wasn't that young. We was all the same age. So he might have been a year older than me. So I don't know, child. I don't know. But workplace, I'm trying to.
Well, I know.
Romantic.
So at my current place of employment, there was this guy who he used to mess with so many girls. So many girls. And at one point he was messing with 2 of them exclusively, both of them. Yeah, like it was no secret.
Oh, nice.
No secret. Girl, why one of the girls came up there on her off day to confront the other girl.
No.
And my thing is this.
Confront him, sis.
I would have confronted him on the clock. Like, there's no way I'm going to drive up here and argue with you when I could come up here and get paid. Like, you know what I mean?
This is true.
Just argue with you on a break or something. Like,
this is true.
But no, she came up there on the off day to confront the other girl. And I think they were both still messing with the guy after they got into it. And
so now they're a throuple.
Pretty much.
Now they were a throuple. So y'all did all of that arguing.
Yes. You know, in the workplace, though, it most likely it'll be a throuple. People be knowing. Like, you know, it's no secret. You off, and then all of a sudden they driving off on lunch. And they talking, they walking. You know what I'm saying? They booed up.
I mean, I might have had a look. I wouldn't say it was messy. I had a workplace situation, but yeah, yeah. It was a situation, but it wasn't messy. Like it wasn't nothing like that. But I want to say pretty much every job. Well, I don't want to say every job, but a few of them jobs I work at, it's always the gay men. I've worked with quite a few gay men, and most of them, they have more drama than the heterosexual people. Because I'm like, y'all is real messy. Like, y'all be over in the corners crying and stuff.
I heard that those are some of the messiest relationships.
Oh my God.
Women, like lesbians too, just homosexuals.
Now I'm trying to think of these lesbians that I work with. Nah, she just used to try to rub on my homegirl hair. And my homegirl used to, baby, I don't want you. Yeah. Because she was like a little midget. She was about this tall. Yeah, she was about this tall. And she, girl.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm saying with her like height, but I'm just saying.
Right, but it's just like, girl, go on with them little midget fingers.
When I worked at Bell, security apparently she was a lesbian. I think she used to mess around with some girls until she finally found the one. And then they like quit together to be together and got this YouTube channel. Yeah. And then another security, it was a full-on investigation because he was like a harasser. Okay, so he was cute. So a lot of women was, feeling it. Okay. A lot of women was, messing with him, I guess. He tried the wrong one.
I was just going to say he done tried the wrong one. Oh, not the clears.
And she reported him.
Sweetie.
See there? But my thing is this, you could have tried me. You tried me.
You want to be tried. You want to be tried. So you would like to be in a workplace entanglement.
Yes.
Really?
I just want to knock this off the
okay.
I just feel like it's a lot of things I had never done that I'm missing out on. And Literally, it's just for the bucket list. I could care less.
Okay,
But
okay.
I just feel like I gotta certain things I gotta knock off my list.
Okay. Well, in this instance, I think you may have to. I think once you get up out of that workplace, you might confine yourself in the workplace. So, okay. So let me ask you this: there's absolutely nobody, not
At my current place, literally everyone's young.
Girl, ain't nothing wrong with some
women.
young meat. Oh, okay.
Young meat.
Young
There's
meat.
one guy. He I be calling myself a cougar. And you're not a cougar. I think he's 25 or 26.
Girl, you is not a cougar.
Between 24 to 26. I don't know. But he be dropping little hints. I know.
Okay, what are you waiting on?
I know. But I heard some things.
He got little meat?
No. I ain't heard none of that.
Oh, I'm just like, what, girl?
No, but they be talking about him too. They be like, he flirt with everybody because he got an accent, like a Philly accent. So he real like smooth.
Okay. That can I mean,
think he would be like, if there was a potential at work, he would probably
be it.
The
I'm about to say, go ahead and knock that thing off your bucket list.
I know, right?
Knock that
as well.
Might as well, girl.
We friends on Instagram.
Slide in the DM.
I'm not sliding in the DM. We leave no paper trails.
Oh, okay.
I'll just like communicate at work.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. I'm not a paper trail weaver.
Got you. I got you.
But you can unsend, but that doesn't stop a screenshot.
It does not. So. Now, I will say, I ain't never had no like mess. I've never had workplace mess in myself. Like I said, I've just witnessed it at work. And most of it really came from the gay men.
Interesting.
Girl, like from CVS to like jobs like within the past 5-6 years, I've worked with nothing but gay men.
Wow.
And sweetie, oh Lord, I'm just like, y'all have entirely I mean, and it's to the point, I'm telling you, girl, they be in the corners crying, like arguing and crying with each other and stomping. And it's just like, walking like Sophia walking through the field on the color purple. Wow. It's just anger. And it's just like, Lord, y'all should have took care of this at home. Because they be dating, but then they all date each other. So it's like they all know each other. Yeah. It's like the social circle. Yeah. Yes. So they all know each other. And it's like, y'all bring all of that trauma. I love the gays. God knows I do. I do. But baby, they brings the drama. Yeah. They really bring the drama. And girl, a couple of them have got caught in the act of in the romantic act. Mm-hmm. At work? Yes. What? Like, just copping a feel and
but not like a full blown act.
Oh, like a blowjob?
Or anything.
Oh, no. Okay. God. Ew. I would hope. I mean, maybe if the doors were locked and shut, who knows? Girl. Now, a couple of them, they really tried to play it off. I did not know.
Like they'd come back and kind of like.
Yeah, because when you at work, you got your work friends or whatever. Yeah. So, you really don't think too much of it. Like, I mean, people can think whatever they want to think. But if like me and you work together and we always just like kikiing and stuff, but I'm like, okay, if I see a guy, maybe that's his friend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Girl, they was lovers. They was lovers, and I didn't find out until it was like too late.
Not too late. Too late because y'all was gone. Everybody was gone.
Everybody was kind of leaving, and then I found out they was lovers. I really thought they were straight. They really did not get. They gave. Watch yourselves, ladies, because baby, they really gave straight. Okay. They really gave straight, and baby, they was lovers.
So are they together now, or like how you find out they was lovers?
Baby.
Grapevine?
The grapevine, and then they told me.
Oh, okay.
They actually told me, and I was like, "Don't you like me?" I mean, not in that aspect, but you know,
didn't get you like him vibe.
I did not at all, and I was like, "Oh yeah." But they used to have little tiffs.
Okay.
They used to have little workplace tips too, and I'm just like, baby, y'all need to learn to keep this stuff at home. Can y'all do this after 5? Because it's just too much. It was just too much. That's one of them right there. But I don't know. I think with the workplace romance, I mean, if y'all gonna do it, I just keep the fights. I would say, I mean, it's very entertaining for the people that's not involved.
Right.
It's very entertaining for the people that's not involved. Mm-hmm. However, it's still awkward and uncomfortable at the same time, because it's like we do not want to be pulled into y'all domestic. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all got going on, it's too much, because you don't know. I mean, like I say, girl, when y'all throwing blows with each other, who got time for that? I don't want to see that. Can you plug that back up? I don't want to see that. It's kind of, I don't know. It was just too much. Like y'all fighting, and how y'all fighting, but you got a girlfriend and he got a boyfriend, and this is, I mean,
secret lovers.
Well, I meant to say, well, yeah, you know, you got a boyfriend, you got a girlfriend, but y'all at work, like y'all are work lovers. But y'all get mad when y'all find out that your work lover is messing with somebody else at work.
That is kind of treacherous, though.
Okay, it is, but at the same time, how mad can you really be, because you have a real boo? So that's, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? That's like me having Duke, but I got a work boo that I'm messing with. But I find out that my work boo is messing with somebody else at work. So now I want to fight my work boo or the other person. For what? Make it make sense. It just does.
That's just like how cheaters get mad if they side cheat or mistresses.
This is true.
Or going on dates.
Yes. I think it's a control thing. It got to be a control thing. Child, this was fun. Oh, I'm so nosy. You need to ear hustle some more.
Hello.
Ear hustle. This is our show for the night, you guys. How can the people connect with you?
You guys, I'm on Instagram. You can find me at 2_chat with me. That's 2_CHATWHITME. I'll teach you something.
Thank you, because I did a C. I was at the right C. Okay. And you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and the YouTube. I am Classically Caprice. Please do not forget to leave the I am off. I promise you won't be talking to me. I am Classically Caprice, Facebook, Instagram, and the YouTube, you guys. We'll be back in the building on next Tuesday. Okay, next Tuesday. Do not come on here looking for us on Sunday. We will not be here on Sundays. We have to take a little hiatus, you guys, for Sundays, okay? So we'll be back in the building on Tuesday. So you make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell 10 friends to join us on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m., okay? Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. We up out here. Good night. We'll be back in the building on Tuesday.